Bonjour! Today we're looking at the verb êTRE, to be, one of the really useful verbs out of our series of 8 verbs. I hope you found it useful. Okay, so êTRE, to be. êTRE, we've got a little an accent on top of that E, it's called a circumflex. That little circumflex shows us that sometimes in the past there used to be an S next to this E, and that's useful for us because it can help us just trigger some of these ways that the verb être is conjugated. So first of all, we start off with je suis, and there we got that S, that missing S that used to be there is what we see here. So je suis, I am, je suis. Tu es, and here we go with an E now at the beginning, so tu es, you are. Again, we're being familiar here, just one person that you're speaking to and you know them, it'll be informal. Tu es. Il, elle, and on est, again we're starting with that E there, on est, we are, il est, elle est, he is, she is. Nous sommes, so we've got that S again, that missing S that was there. Nous sommes, we are, nous sommes. This is pretty much the only verb that's not going to end in ONS for nous. Sommes is a real irregularity here. Vous êtes, you are, and we're back up to very close to the infinitive here. Vous êtes, you are. Again, we can be talking to just one person if we're being more formal with them, or as soon as there's more than one person, we have to use vous. Even if we're being informal, as soon as it's plural, we have to use vous to mean you. And the last one is il and elle sont. We're back to this S again, like in the je suis, nous sommes. There's missing S here. Il ou elle sont. Il ou elle sont. It's a soft S there. Ils sont. Elles sont. They are. This is also a really useful verb for this e thing here because we use c'est a lot. C'est, C apostrophe est, it is. We see that all the time. C'est, it is. So when do we use it? Here we go. First time we might use it is to talk about adjectives that we're feeling or that we're describing somebody as. So we might say, je suis fatigué. On est malade. Vous êtes occupé. So je suis fatigué, I'm tired. Il est malade, he's ill. Vous êtes occupé, are you busy? So je suis, on est, tu es, vous êtes, plus an adjective is are you are, I am, we are. Another time we use être is to talk about our nationality or our professions. So, je suis britannique, je suis anglaise, je suis écossaise, je suis américaine. On est, we are. And then to be asked the question, vous êtes anglais? Are you English? Vous êtes australien? Are you Australian? And for profession too, what we need to do in French when we want to give our profession is we don't say I am a teacher, I am a policeman, I am a florist. What we do is we just say I am teacher. We don't need an un or an une here. So I would say je suis professeur. Je suis professeur. Il est policier. Elle est fleuriste. And the other time that we might say it is je suis retraité. I'm retired. Je suis retraité. Il est retraité. On est retraité. Vous êtes retraité? Here's another way that we use être, and it's with this expression, être en train de. A little way to remember it. Lots of people on a train. En train de. And what it means is to be in the middle of something, in the process of something. You're doing it right now. So, je suis en train de. I am, right now, currently, je suis en train de promener le chien. I'm walking the dog. That's what I'm doing right now. Je suis en train de promener le chien. And what you do is you say en train de, and then you put the whole verb next, the infinitive next. Je suis en train de manger le repas. I'm in the middle of eating the meal. On est en train de regarder un film. We're in the middle of watching a film. Vous êtes en train de payer. Are you in the middle of paying? Are you paying right now? So, en train de with être. Je suis en train de. On est en train de. Tu es en train de. Vous êtes en train de. And the last one that êTRE is useful for, there's lots more, but here's a little short selection, is to just basically say where you are. So, je suis, and then you would say your location. So, je suis à la maison. Je suis chez le médecin. Je suis au supermarché. Vous êtes à la maison? Vous êtes au supermarché? Tu es chez le docteur? So we use à or à la, au, if it's at a place, but we use chez if it's at a person's place. So je suis, and then we can say at, and then the place. A little recap then, what's êTRE useful for? It's useful to use with adjectives. Je suis fatigué, il est sympa. C'est compliqué, there we go, it is. And that's useful for social interactions, explaining how you feel. It's also used for nationality, profession, identity. Je suis britannique, je suis retraité, je suis professeur, which is good for introductions and basic conversations. We also use it for êTRE en train de plus an infinitive. So it's what you're doing right now, right at the moment. Je suis en train de préparer le dîner. I'm in the middle of preparing dinner. And it's very useful, common for everyday explanations of what you're doing right now. êTRE plus location, preposition and place. So indicating where you are. Je suis à. So the preposition is this little word at, chez. Okay. And then the place, la maison. Je suis à la maison. Je suis chez le médecin. And it is useful for directions, where I am right now, and for appointments. Where's it going to be? And if this was useful, have a little look on the description of this video down below, and you'll be able to click a link and you'll be able to get a PDF with all of the information that we went through in this video and a little quiz to practice it. Okay, hope that was useful.